Build Propulsion Lab. I was talking about DevOps Speakeasy, almost said it. We were just discussing how DevOps Speakeasy is still running with amazing Melissa McKay. You should really watch the DevOps Speakeasy videos. They are awesome, and they are available in JFrog, I guess, Twitter and LinkedIn, maybe. But you'll find them. Check them out. Melissa is doing a great job. But here is Build Propulsion Lab, DevNexus 2024. And my special guest, my dear friend, and repeating guest, I would say, repeating offender on this and other podcasts that we do, Sharat Chander, Oracle head of, basically, I don't know what your title is, but you are the head of Java DevRel for all of us.
Java engagement for the Java team at Oracle.
Here you go, right.
Long time role. It'll be 25 years next year.
Yep.
In this role, and it's an honor not just to be here, but to continue to work with the community that, abroad and out there.
So this is what you do. Like you basically do Java DevRel for all of us, for the entire Java community.
Yeah, I try to get some work done. Sure.
Yeah. And speaking about your work getting done, a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, we heard an exciting announcement that JavaOne is back again.
JavaOne is back again, and back to the future, as you can almost sometimes say. But yeah, Oracle is reintroducing JavaOne in 2025. If you have your calendar handy, we're targeting the dates of March 17th through March 20th. Always subject to change, but that's the dates that we're trying to aim for in 2025. And I can't be more excited.
Right?
You know, JavaOne has just been one of the foundational learning and community events of our lifetime in the Java ecosystem.
Yeah, and you know, we can open for it's just between us, no one watching anyway. So the last kind of a reincarnation, it was kind of hit and miss.
You know, we learned a lot.
Right, exactly.
It was a learning opportunity. So the reintroduction of JavaOne in 2022 gave us a lot of feedback from all the developers, whether they were in attendance at that edition of JavaOne or were not present. And what we learned is they really wanted an intimate setting, something that went back to the roots of what JavaOne represented, which was learning content, number one, but number two, something that was designed in the spirit to celebrate community, recognize all those contributions, and then use that as a platform so we can continue to grow the ecosystem to become even larger.
I think the most important takeaway from that is that, hey, community has to be involved.
Absolutely.
In the content, in the selection of content, in the delivery of content.
Yes.
People want to see Josh Long in JavaOne, and if you don't bring Josh Long to JavaOne, well, they will go to DevNexus instead.
Well, so here's the thing is, number one, it's absolutely admiring to see so many successful Java conferences that followed in the footsteps
for sure.
of JavaOne. So whether it's DevNexus, or it's the DevOps series, or JFall, there's just a huge collection of Java events out there that developers have a choice to attend. And that's important, because having access to a Java flagship event local to you gives you access to the pool of speakers.
For sure.
But it's inherent on us, on the Java team, to ensure JavaOne continues to innovate, so all of these Java conferences have something to measure themselves against to continue to improve. So we don't look at all of these Java conferences as competition. We view it as cooperation, because you know, one of the things that we talked about just a couple of days ago, you and me, was there's no competition in community.
Yeah, of course.
There isn't.
Of course.
It's an environment to share best practices, share use cases, share experiences, so we can just all be better Java developers.
Absolutely, no doubt about it, and the collaboration between different communities and between different events.
That's right.
It's also something that happens, and it's great that it happens. And but frankly, I'm also very excited for JavaOne, but I'm not less excited about other conferences because of that.
Right.
It's not instead. We don't have to choose.
Guess what?
We can enjoy all of them.
I'm excited about all of them.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
And you know, you mentioned some luminary names that we typically expect and want to see.
Exactly.
Whether it's at JavaOne or other conferences. individuals like Josh Long or Trisha G or Heinz Kibbutz or Venkat Subramaniam or Gene Boyarsky. These are legacy names of Java experts in the community, and we want to ensure that type of expertise is showcased at JavaOne.
Of course.
But we also want to showcase speakers and experts who the world may not know about, because there's a huge pool of talent that hasn't even risen to the surface yet. And so it's inherent on us to ensure that the experts of today get visibility, but the experts of tomorrow who are just growing their visibility have a face and a place to be represented, of all backgrounds, of all ethnicities, of all diversities.
Of course. And my question here will be, what it is special about Oracle as the steward of Java that can help you find this next generation of luminaries and experts?
So, there's so many dimensions in terms of where we can start, right? Fundamentally, at the community level, there's over 360 Java user groups across the world, right? Yep. That's a place to at least discover locally where that talent is. Mm-hmm. You have mechanisms like our dev.java portal, where there's learning information and tutorials, but also the catalog of all of our community programs where you can discover all of that talent. You have our official YouTube channel for Java, where we're now publishing content as well. And inclusive, on dev.java, we're now taking community contributions, so those publications from luminaries outside of Oracle in the Java ecosystem gets represented. But what I would say is this, is no matter what mechanism or what platform or what channel you use, we're really in the business of building relationships. There's only so much we can do online. The face-to-face matters, and that's why conferences continues to be the ideal location to build, grow, and nurture that relationship that can then get extended online. And so I'm looking forward to it, especially for JavaOne.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, it's inherent that we have the community involved in the program, not just coming to the program. And so our thinking is, as we've done with previous JavaOnes, we want to make sure the community is represented in the content program committee to help us evaluate all of the content. Mm-hmm. That's important. We also want to make sure the community is highlighted on site at the conference, and other conferences are doing this as well. And so we must ensure that JavaOne doesn't deviate from that approach.
For sure. Super excited. Count me in for the content committee and the CFP.
Wait a minute. If you don't participate in the content committee, I'll take that as a slight.
We're good on that front, but you know what?
Are we agreed?
Absolutely. Right. No, I mean, let's see if we can bring the Propulsion Lab on site for JavaOne.
That would be interesting. These are conversations we would absolutely love to have and see, because there's so many mechanisms to take the content happening on site and broadcast it to a larger audience.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think we should do that, and obviously space allowing and other constraints and what's not, but we'll try to make it happen.
Here's what we should do. Come up with as many ideas as we can, and then we'll evaluate which ones we can do.
Exactly.
Yep. And I know you're never at a shortage for great ideas.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna make something happen, and it's going to be awesome. Sharat, as usual.
Wait. Yeah. Final question: will I finally get to wear the steampunk hat?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So we're doing this interview at JavaOne, and then you're wearing the hat.
Awesome. Fantastic.
All right, it's a deal.
All right. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure as usual.
My pleasure.
All right. All right. And for you folks, stay tuned for more interviews coming up in I think less than 20 minutes. The lunch break starts, and we're going to do back-to-back awesome interviews. Don't miss, and see you soon.